time we bought this again. Drink it. Welcome to Thursday Rez-Fav. Your favorite day of the week. So, I had forgotten about this dish. I do not remember much of it as far as how it's made. I remember having this at a squaw dance. I was just a little kid. I don't know how old I was. Just a little kid. My aunt, she used to drag us to squaw dances over there. And then I didn't know much about it. And I guess they feed you. They feed you a lot every time you go over there. So when Sue had brought this up last week about it, she's like, "Did you ever have this?" And I was like, "Oh yeah." But then I was like, I only had it like a couple times at a squaw dance, but never again have I had it. But it's like a stew, ground beef stew, hamburger stew. I don't know what it's called. It's with ground beef, green beans, corn, and of course a lot of potatoes. And I'm gonna add some onions in there. We had some leftover onions, so I'm gonna add that into the stew. I don't know, I never really boiled ground beef or anything for stew or anything. I never.
My mom used to make a thing called Little Stew.
Mm-hmm.
It was just potatoes and ground beef.
So yeah, I never boiled it. I know the meat that we have is 80-20, so I was telling Sue, I said, if I boil it, you know the grease is gonna come up. And then if I strain it and then put clean water in there again, is it gonna lose all the flavor because of the grease? She goes, yeah. So I'm gonna cook it just the way it is, and then I guess we're gonna feel like it's mutton because our lips are gonna be greasy. But like I said, I do not remember much of the dish, but I remember eating it. I don't know if they flavored it with anything. I just remember having the stew and fibroid hamburger stew. I don't know, what do you call it? So, but we're gonna put this in here now. This is 80-20, so it is gonna come off a little greasy. But I have this on high heat right now, and I'm gonna put more water in here. So I'm gonna boil it for about, I say 35 minutes, 40 minutes, 35 minutes, 40 minutes. And then everything else should be really simple. I'm gonna do this one next. So not right now, I'm gonna let this cook, and then I'm gonna dice this up, put them in here. I don't even think I need all this now, thinking about it. So I'm gonna dice it up, put it in there, and then we're gonna add these. It's kind of weird because we don't buy canned green beans. We always bought it frozen or fresh. So yeah,
Are you nervous?
No, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to cook this. Like I told you, I don't know how to cook this. I don't know.
Well, Thursday Rez-Fav is just mainly about telling the story behind it. So,
So yeah, I never made this in my life whatsoever. So I'm sorry if I just seem like I'm just puzzled because I don't know, like because if I make this and I say this is what we do, then it'll be like, that's not how you do it. You're supposed to drain it. You're supposed to do this. You're supposed to do that. So that's why I'm just like I'm just put on the spot for this thing because I just remember I had a squaw dance. But I remember the taste and everything, but I just don't. What my grandmas do, I think they'll just cook it like that. So yeah, I'm just trying to remember this dish or just cook it the way I would cook it. But let's see if it comes out like when I was 6 years old at a squaw dance. I'm sure it will. And we have fry bread too, so.
I made fry bread this morning for breakfast.
Yeah, I had breakfast this morning, so. Yeah, I'm sorry if I just seem like I know what I'm doing. I don't. I'm just putting this together as I see it in my head and how I had it, so. This is just the confusing part right here. Boiling ground beef like this because I know it's going to get greasy. But couldn't it be more greasier than mutton stew, right? So we'll have fun. We'll eat it. We'll like it. And then I'm going to add some seasonings in there because, like I said, I don't know if they added anything, but I'm going to do garlic salt. Probably a little bit of paprika.
Your shirt.
Yeah, can you see I have a dog? Can't wear black no more. Probably just those. I want to add some sage, but no. No. Would you guys add sage? No?
No.
So, just garlic, salt, paprika. That's it. I'm not going to do no onion powder because I'm going to put raw onions in there so my wife can get sleepy. But we'll be back. Next time you guys see me, come back. We'll be putting potatoes in there. See how this broth looks. Because I didn't know what to do. Do I cook it and then put beef broth in there or what? But this is how you learn. Oh yeah, people make them into meatballs too. You know, they roll them up and they put them in little balls and they boil it like that. But I don't know. Can I make this into a masterpiece? We'll find out.
He's back.
Look, what happened? Didn't turn out so greasy like I thought it would be. That's just the thing I was worried about. But it adds flavor. So I cut up some potatoes. And then
Don't forget about the onion.
yeah, my favorite part of all these stews is always the potatoes and carrots. So I'm gonna add some onions. I should say some for an omelet. But like I said, we love onions here. So I'm gonna let this cook for about another 20 minutes. Well, I'm not telling you guys. This is what I remember that lady doing. I'm gonna add in some garlic salt now so that way it can boil. And some paprika. That should be good. Our baby. It's too hot. My middle spleen.
You?
Just me. Well, I can eat it now because converted to plastic now. But it's smelling good. The onions just poof. I'm gonna add a little more water. It's still on high heat, so should be good. And then we'll be back in 20 minutes. 1 second YouTube time, and then we'll see how this all looks. We're gonna add corn.
Look at it, guys. He was all nervous for it.
I know. I don't know how to make it. It's a big can of corn. Should I add more?
You love corn, remember?
Okay. I love corn. I love corn. I love corn.
He forgot.
Oh, hold on. Let me drink this one. I don't want the green bean juice.
He forgot he loves corn.
The ratio is not even equal with green beans. Because I don't like green beans.
Don't say that. You guys didn't hear that.
If I did like canned green beans, I would like the other one. What is it called? String? Is there such thing?
String?
String? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would like that, but look at it. And put more water. So I'm going to cook this for about 10 more minutes. It actually smells good, though. I'm back at the Squaw dance.
Do you remember that?
Yeah. I'm back over there. I can smell it. Smell the wood burning. Feel all the flies on my face. So we're gonna come back in about 5 more minutes. Let this cook.
Well, he said 10.
10. This will be nice with some green chili.
Yep. We have some in that jar, remember?
We have green chili, do you? Is it hot for Nevaeh?
We probably gotta put it in.
Just our separate bowl, huh? Yeah, we'll do that. But yeah, this would be good with green chili. It's coming along now. It's coming along. So I can't wait to eat. I'm hungry. And we'll be back once this heats up and we'll dish out and we'll eat. That's how it looks so far.
No, you can have any.
Our squaw dance soup.
Mmm.
Smells good. Nevaeh, can you turn on the light behind you?
Jojo, plug it in right there. I think it's on already. It might be. No.
So we're gonna add some green chili to it. Yeah. We were gonna cook with it, but we thought of our 2 babies. So we just decided to add it in our bowl separately.
Yeah. It's good with the green chili. It's delicious.
It's good. Reminds me of the squaw dance.
I finally found a pan to make my favorite bread.
Trials and tribulations for a pan.
But I made fried bread this morning. I made Warren his breakfast.
It's kind of good thing she did because otherwise I think it would have been hotter in the apartment right now.
Yeah, because today's warm, kind of.
Plus we would have been fighting in the kitchen for elbow room.
Yep.
So I don't mind the fried bread, not fresh right now, but it's fresh from this morning. So, nope, this is Thursday Rez-Fav, and man, it's been a while since we had fried bread. It's good. Yeah, I remember this dish. Well, I didn't remember. She's the one that kind of brought this up, and that's how I was reminded. My aunt, my late aunt. I miss my aunt, so she used to do squaw dances, and I remember we used to do peyotes and Navajo tradition stuff like that. But after she passed, I have not been to any of those again.
I think you only went with her, right? When you were smaller?
when I was small, I used to stay with her on the weekends in Salina. And my only cousin I was really close with was my cousin sister Cheryl. So I used to stay with my aunt all the time. I had a lot of fun. It's been a few years now since she's passed, so I still miss her. I still think about her. Hey, Nala wants food. She thinks now that we eat at the table that she has to eat with us, or we have to give her something.
Yeah. That's Nala.
That's why you heard that bark. But yeah, my aunt used to go to squaw dances around the area, and she used to know all kinds of people. So we would go over there, and I remember they would feed us. She was, go sit over there, go eat, and we would sit over there and eat. Then I remember this dish. I was like, that stew looks weird. So I ate it though, and it was pretty good. And I just forgot all about it. We kind of seen it on Rez's life. On Rez-Fav's video one time, Pam was making, I don't know, I think ground beef soup. I don't know if that's what you call it now, or some people call it beef stew still. But she formed hers into like meatballs. So but then I didn't really think of anything too. I was just like, I really never did anything ground beef as a soup or stew style.
My mom makes something like this without the corn and the green beans in it.
Oh.
But this is good. It's been a while I had green beans.
Yeah, like I said, we don't buy canned. We try not to buy canned vegetables. We try to do everything frozen, so. This green beans was supposed to be for a different video. Remember that?
My video?
It's supposed to be her video. I forgot she was making green bean soup or gravy or something.
Green bean gravy?
What?
Over
Rice? Mashed potatoes? Toast? Something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over store bread toast. But that one went somewhere.
We never just did that video, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, but those were good times. Now that I think about it, I was like, man, I should have enjoyed it more when my aunt used to take me to stuff like that. At that time, I used to be like, Auntie, are we done? Auntie, can we go now? Auntie, it's boring. So now I was like, I should have enjoyed it. I should have enjoyed all that time. I should have enjoyed the food that was there, and you know, remember all these dishes. When you're old enough and you think of stuff like that, it's like, man, that's a lot of work. But yeah, I remember this now.
when I was telling him about it, he goes, "Oh yeah." So here it is.
I was just worried about the grease coming off the ground beef, and I didn't want to drain it and then reboil the whole thing again.
Maybe if you do more ground beef, maybe it'll be greasier.
Mm-hmm.
But the amount that you added is perfect. 1 pound.
Mm-hmm. 1 pound, 80/20. And then the potatoes, I kept it on high heat the whole time, so potatoes cooked pretty good. But I enjoy it. This is really good.
Bear, can you give me the tea? Thank you.
Our tea from Walmart.
This food is good, especially with fry bread.
Mm-hmm.
Jojo, have you had this before?
Mm-mm. No. You know what a squaw dance is? Have you been to one?
Mm-hmm.
Probably from this other side of the family. They're traditional on that side.
How many of you remember this? Or still make it? Let me know.
Comment down below. I think if they sold us at the flea market, I think I would buy some. But it can't be expensive as mutton, though. It can't be like $15 a bowl.
It was funny. Let me tell you guys a quick story. We went to the flea market, and there was this one stand. Not that one we go to, but a different one. And Warren seen Navajo hot dog.
Yeah, I was like, what's a Navajo hot dog?
He said, "What's a Navajo hot dog?" I said, "I don't know." So he got it to try it, and we thought it was the pigs in the blanket, the one that we made one time, but it's just a fry bread with 2 hot dogs on it.
How much did that sell for?
You must have that cell phone?
How much did it sell?
Oh.
Your cell phone.
How much did it sell? Was it like $6, $7?
I think no, $4.
$4? I still dream of doing a food truck. I still dream of that. Me and cousin Benny have been talking a lot about selling at the flea market, so doing a stand on Saturdays. He wants to do Italian one weekend, barbecue one weekend, Mexican, just whatever. But I told him it's going to be hard though, because everybody wants mutton, huh?
Yep.
Everybody wants mutton. Everybody wants the Navajo burger. So I said it's going to be hard though.
So does it taste the same?
It tastes similar, yeah, but we kind of changed it up a little bit. So I added the seasoning. I don't know if they ever did, but my guess would probably not. But it is good. I do remember the green beans. Just being the way it is inside the soup. But the texture of the ground beef in the soup is a little bit different for me. Just something I'm not used to because I'm used to like meaty pieces in a stew. But it's really good. I would do this again. It was simple. Only thing that took time to cook was just the potatoes. Fire bread's always on point. If you guys don't know, in our earlier videos last year, a year and a half ago, see place #1 here in Gallup, fire bread. So that's why I said you and Erickson need to make fire bread together. So she's fire bread champ.
Erickson, miss your cupcakes.
Erickson, we miss your cupcakes.
I still have yet to try your tea. So, when we go to Phoenix soon.
Yeah, when we're headed out there soon, so we hope to visit wherever you're selling that Saturday. I don't know, do you sell on Saturdays all the time? Oh, wow, right, we're talking to him live.
You.
Does he sell? Somebody know?
I know he sells, he said he sells, his stuff at that was it Val's Fry Bread?
Mm.
But I guess we'll see when it gets closer.
Yeah,
If you watch this video, Erickson.
can't wait to go check out a baseball game. In-N-Out Burger's calling us.
But this was good. Delicious.
Yeah, I think there's only enough for just 2 more bowls.
This one topped it off, I think.
Yeah.
We bought this for burgers, was it? Lamb burgers?
We bought it.
She wants us to end. He bought it.
We bought it for lamb burgers. Yeah, we made the burgers. We didn't even use it. But this is pretty good though. 505 green chili.
I was saying he bought it. And all this toy that you guys hear.
I was like, no, that's not getting nothing no more. I would go into the store.
Yeah, but if you guys do try out this, try it with some green chili.
Mm-hmm.
So that was Warren's, what did he say, 7-year-old memory?
7-year-old memory. So yeah, it's just memory of my aunt. A lot of them are with my aunt. A lot of Rez dishes are from my aunt, so. Because I spent a lot of time with her when my mom was working. And somebody that has no gas, no running water, and you stay with them and you learn how to cook over there. So it's good memory. This one's good too. Like I said, we had fried bread this morning. I had a sandwich for breakfast.
Nevaeh is starting to ask for sandwich to take to school.
Yeah, I get breakfast every day when I go to work, so.
So if I'm making fresh tortillas or fresh fried bread, Nevaeh
Nevaeh
says,
wants it.
I want one too, Mom.
So yeah, you know, tomorrow is finally Friday. Felt like a long work week. But I think I'm just looking forward to my days off. Our mini stay in Phoenix. So once we plan something like that, it's like, oh man, we can't wait now.
Yeah.
So we'll be out there, and then we're gonna go live and eat everywhere. Remember? All you guys do is eat.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have fun though. But thank you for this Rez-Fav. We enjoyed it. I forgot all about this till she mentioned it, and it just, like I said, it just reminds me of my aunt again. So I wish I knew more dishes that she made. There was a lot of stuff she even made with blue corn mush. Oh, I wish I knew. But thank you, and we'll see you what's today? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We'll see you on Summer Sunday now. So
yeah, if I don't have
a vlog.
another fun vlog.
But I'm gonna transfer all this to her, so I'm gonna let her edit this video.
Did you guys love my fun vlog?
I'm gonna let her edit the Thursday Rez-Fav. So, wow.
But
because I feel like when we edit the Mexican Tuesday, huh?
Yeah.
I edited that late, and then the premiere was supposed to be at 10. But it was still uploading. I was like, dang it.
It was supposed to be at 10:30, and I was telling him, I said, oh my god, I forgot about the Mexican Tuesday. So he set it for 10:30, and I was waiting 10:32. I said, hey babe, nothing's happening. What happened?
So I checked it, and it was still trying to upload on my phone.
So the iPad uploads quicker.
So yeah, so I'm gonna let her do the edit on this video, and then we'll see you guys on between now and Sunday, maybe a vlog or a live. So we'll see you guys.
Yeah.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you guys for watching. Hope you guys love this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
You missed one word. That paper says 4 right here.
Subscribe.
There you go.
Yay!
Cueing our kids now.
Okay, guys.
Bye.
We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Yo no,